You and Me, 1996. We had done my first album, second album, Rhythm of the Earth. And then we did two rock operas, The Promise and Shambhala, which I wrote all the lyrics for. For The Promise, I wrote all the melodies and lyrics. And it was all stories about other people. So it was time for my story. And working with Boom and Ted Lewin and Pete Oud and Eddie Piton, I turned my sights to my own personal stories of family and people I loved. And on the original You and Me, we had the story of Manapla, the great Karen camp on the Salaween River that the Burmese took, because that was something very close to me at the time. A song about hornbills, because we were doing projects in wildlife sanctuaries. Anyway, what I ended up putting together was this album of songs that was pretty much pop, not real world music, but stories of my family and people I loved. Like Right Now, which came directly from when I came home in 1996, finding out I had sisters that had been abused, and how prevalent it was. And Right Now was my kind of anthem for Beth and Kim and others about beginning again, sharing pain and how we move on. And Lady Diamonds was more about my oldest sister, Laurie, who got pregnant when she was young and later took control of her life and became this really wise and cool person. And about Marissa, who I dated in college and was just the best friend and lover and supporter, and I still love her to this day. But she wanted, both her and Laurie kind of wanted to rock the world and make it a better place. Victoria is actually my dad's teachings to me about life and how to live life. The name came from, I couldn't get Pete Oud to write the Thai lyrics until we were in Melbourne, Australia, which is in Victoria. And I slipped paper and a pen underneath the stall in a men's bathroom and locked it from the outside and said, "You can't come out until it's done." So we called it Victoria. Fires of Life about Bajan, a great writer, a Thai writer, that I met when he was drunk behind the stage at one of my shows, and I said unkind things. I was angry, and I found out he was this great writer, and my question became, where do our fires of life go? And that turned me to the next song, which was Questions of the Heart. My thank you to my mom, who answered our questions of the heart growing up. 50 years was more a cheap way of getting out of buying my Aunt Helen and Uncle Bill an anniversary gift and just celebrating their 50 years of marriage. Love's Sweet Answer was our Lavelle family tenets, the way we live, that really was the way to begin and end. You and Me was taking basketball and bringing it into the way we live life, which is simply you and me. Like, it comes down to these personal relationships. That's how we change the world and do good things. Deny was about August 12th, 1985, when we had a car accident and I lost my oldest brother, Mark, a foster brother, and Donnie, who was my playing mate, my love, my friend. We had to do both their funerals on the same day. And Turtles and Rabbits is about people that are slow in a beautiful way, like my sister Kelly, who's deaf and autistic, and Narika Chang, who had a sister she called Tao, the turtle. And then Spectral Longing was about Lek, who I loved when I